Do you often find yourself worrying about money? Do you feel like your income just slips through your fingers every month? Don't worry, because today we'll talk about budgeting basics so you can master your money. Before we begin, we would like to say that this video is not intended to make you feel bad if you are not good with money. Our intention is to help you improve your financial situation by providing you with useful tips and tricks. So grab a notebook and pen and let's get started. Know your income. When it comes to creating a budget, the first thing you need to do is figure out your income. How much do you earn per month after taxes? How much do you earn per year? This will give you a clear picture of how much money you have coming in each month. Once you know your income, you can start planning how to spend it wisely. There are some people who get paid every 2 weeks and others who get paid once a month. Knowing your payday can help you stay on track with your budget. Some people prefer to receive their paychecks directly into their bank accounts, while others prefer to receive them in cash. Regardless of how you receive your paycheck, it is important to keep track of your income and expenses so that you can create a realistic budget. To know your expenses. The next step is to figure out your expenses. What are your fixed monthly expenses such as rent or mortgage payments, utility bills, insurance premiums, and loan repayments? What are your variable monthly expenses such as groceries, transportation, and entertainment? To create a realistic budget, you need to take into account all of your expenses. Be sure to include both fixed and variable expenses when creating your budget. Once you have a clear understanding of your expenses, you can start looking for ways to cut back so you can save more money. You may be able to negotiate lower rates for your insurance or find less expensive alternatives for your cell phone or internet service. You may also want to track your spending for a few months to get a better idea of where your money is going. This can help you identify areas where you can cut back and save money. Once you have a good understanding of your expenses, you can start creating a budget. No. 3. The 50-30-20 budget rule. The 50-30-20 budget rule is a helpful guideline for allocating your money each month. According to this rule, 50% of your budget should go towards needs, 30% should go towards wants, and 20% should go towards savings and debt repayment. Needs are the essentials such as housing, food, and clothing. Wants are things that are not essential but that you would like to have, such as a new car or a vacation. Savings and debt repayment are important too. By following the 50-30-20 budget rule, you can ensure that you are taking care of your financial obligations while also saving for the future. It is important to note that the 50-30-20 budget rule is just a guideline and may not work for everyone. Some people may need to allocate more money towards needs or savings, while others may have more money to spend on wants. However, the 50-30-20 budget rule is a great place to start if you are looking for a simple and effective way to manage your finances. Number 4. Zero-based budget. Another popular method for budgeting is the zero-based budget. With this approach, you start with your income and subtract your expenses to determine how much money you have left over. Any amount left over at the end of the month should be zero. If you have any money left over, it means that you are not living within your means and you need to adjust your budget accordingly. The zero-based budget can be a helpful tool for those who want to have a detailed understanding of their finances. It can also be helpful for those who want to make sure that they are living within their means. However, the zero-based budget can be time-consuming to create and maintain. It may not be suitable for everyone. Number 5. Pay yourself first. The pay yourself first method is a great way to make sure that you are saving money each month. With this approach, you set aside a certain amount of money for savings before you pay any of your other bills. This ensures that you will always have money saved up for emergencies or other unexpected expenses. To pay yourself first, start by determining how much money you want to save each month. Then set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account. By paying yourself first, you will be sure to save money, even if you don't have much left over at the end of the month. This is a great way to make sure that you are always putting money aside for the future. It can also be helpful to have a separate savings account for different purposes, such as an emergency fund, a vacation fund, or a retirement fund. This can help you stay motivated and on track with your savings goals. Number 6. Avoid lifestyle inflation. As your income increases, it is natural to want to increase your spending as well. However, lifestyle inflation can be a dangerous thing. As your income goes up, so does your cost of living. You may find that you need to spend more money on housing, transportation, and other necessities. This can leave you with little money left over for savings or investments. To avoid lifestyle inflation, it is important to be aware of your spending habits. Track your expenses and look for areas where you can cut back. By being mindful of your spending, you can make sure that your increased income is not eaten up by lifestyle inflation. You can also set financial goals for yourself and make a plan to achieve them. By having a plan in place, you will be less likely to make impulsive spending decisions. Number 7. Build an emergency fund. An emergency fund is a safety net of money that you can turn to when unexpected expenses arise. Having an emergency fund can help you avoid going into debt when unexpected expenses occur. When building an emergency fund, aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This will give you a cushion to fall back on if you lose your job or experience another financial setback. To build an emergency fund, start by setting a goal for how much you want to save. Then make a plan for how you will reach that goal. You can also automate your savings by setting up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account. By having an emergency fund in place, you will be prepared for whatever life throws your way. Number 8. Consider getting help. If you are struggling to manage your finances, don't hesitate to seek professional help. A financial advisor can help you create a budget, manage your debt, and plan for retirement. A credit counselor can help you negotiate with creditors and develop a plan to pay off your debt. There is no shame in seeking help if you are struggling financially. In fact, it can be one of the best things you do for your financial health. By getting help, you will be able to get back on track and achieve your financial goals. It is important to remember that everyone's financial situation is different. What works for one person may not work for another. It takes time to find a budgeting system that works for you. Don't be afraid to experiment until you find what works best for you. With a little effort, you can find a budgeting system that helps you reach your financial goals. Are you good with money? What methods do you use to budget your money? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with others. Thanks for watching. Take care.